All right, stream has started. I think yes. So welcome everyone back again. It's the map of Sanhok. So we will be playing Sanhok for the second game of the tournament. It will start as you are watching right now, as the stream has been delayed for 5 minutes due to the stream snipings. So we are all right, the second game of the night of the tournament here. We see slots are being taken by all of the teams. Currently 49 people have joined. We are starting the game in about 7 minutes now. The stream is delayed for 5 minutes, so it should actually be 2 minutes now. In just 2 minutes. Soon the game will start, guys. Don't worry, it's going to be on the map of Sanhok. Unable to message on live chat. Record you. So let's see if a Naga team are able to capitalize, and then in the second match as well. Let's see. All right, 70 people are joining in. Let's see if most of the squads are coming in. stream is delayed for a total of 5 minutes, guys. So to completely avoid the possibility of having a stream snipe, so we have delayed the stream for 5 minutes. So I hope you guys understand that, because people are stream snipers. We can't trust anyone, and if there happens to be any stream sniping, we will be responsible for it. So I have delayed the stream for a 5 minutes mark, just to avoid any types of stream sniping and any other fishy things that most of the teams, not all of the teams, but I think so we can't trust anyone. So it's better I do take the measures for preventing that. Alright, 84 people have joined in already. Tyrus Kozigo teammate are also here. One guy is not here, so he should be here any moment. Yes, as we see, Ponohang Subba has entered the room. We see a total of 84 players here. Let me cross check all the entries, White Chicken's team is not here. They will be here in a call. Joker Boo meanwhile has come in. Let me cross check everything over here, so there is no confusions yet. Tournament room ho Kripesh. Team number 21, Macha, White Chicken. Okay, so I think this will be the start, as a few players did not join. We are sorry for that, but we are very strict to the rules and we follow every rule. And about Prayas Bantava, I think I got mixed up last game, but everyone in the lobby are registered for the tournament, so nothing to worry about that. Meanwhile, let's begin the journey of Sanhok here. A beautiful map indeed. So, and a beautiful day in Sanhok as well. The sun is up. We see the team list over here is as follows over here. We see Raised Phoenix and their team, SKIZM, Naga team, Senses team. So some of them, these guys, they have all different kinds of name and not following a single name. Like the Nagas, they have a Naga to in front of their names, so it's very easy to like recognize. And Orumache, it's I think really hard for me to spot out from which team they are. So anyway, not a problem that a lot of people, not a problem to be faced by me. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. We see these guys are the plane path going from the southern side to the northern side. Possible drops, Kampong, Docks, Kamchali, Lakhavi. Meanwhile, all the other maps, I think Sanok being a small map, any place is accessible just by floating and just by gliding in the parachute. Anyway, we see a bunch of squads, a whole bunch of squads going to the area near ruins and Tambang over here, Nakham and all. Ponang Subba and his teammates have taken the cave. Naga team, as always, are very smart and they don't like to play early game fights, so they are going to this area near Hatin, where none of the squads are contesting. Meanwhile, we see Namo Dynamo and their team. They are a fearless one, so they have decided to take a boot camp as their first drop. Meanwhile, we see Dark Dawn and their team also hovering around boot camp area. They are not sure about boot camp, but I think so they are going to be very late. And if Hydra Hynamo and this team is aware of the players that are coming in from the top here, they might be able to get some kills onto their name. We see Dark using a very different kind of strategy, as they are all dropping in different sides, so they are currently trying to puncture this guys of team number 11, team number 19 from all directions. Meanwhile, fires have already started to go off. Ashok meanwhile is really low on health. Dark Bounty is around this area. Dark Andy gets down in that warehouse area. We see Dark Dawn also in this area. Prayash Bantava and their team also over here. We see a Mole Sortal and their team. It's the fake squad versus the dark squad. Dark squad is the runners up to the last game. We had a beautiful game indeed. And meanwhile, Hero of Tibet gets Galpo Sherpa. Galpo Sherpa is being finished off over here. As we see, Galpo Sherpa has been finished off by Hero of Tibet here. Meanwhile, Dark Hour Hiccup and Joker Bhu are in this area. Joker Bhu, they are all well separated, and Galpo Sherpa was caught off guard and will go down. Meanwhile, Zai and his teammates are also around this area. They are taking a fight against team number 20 here, Magarmats, Bhoot, Mafia and RRH Ripper. We also see Quick Kill around this area. Raised Phoenix have taken over the small houses around this area. Loot is not a problem for anyone in this map, as there is plenty of loot for everyone. Anyway, Dark Blood and his team have also taken over Camp Bravo here. Team number 7 is around in this area. We see Madomat firing off some of his bullets off his M762 barrel over here. So it's going to be fine. Zen meanwhile has already taken the top houses as over here. Meanwhile, we see Paramveer and the Master Psycho team are currently moving in to the airdrops over here. There is 2 airdrops over here, 2 flare drops, indeed flare drops. One have been looted, the other one is coming down. Meanwhile, there is the Pencho Fudong Moon have been spotted by Master Atul. Master Atul takes down Pencho Fudong Moon. We see 99 Trouble is lying down in that area. 99 Trouble trying to hit some shots. 99 Trouble is being spotted. 99 Trouble will be taken out. Deus Demon taking out 99 Trouble. 99 Trouble dies. Zoro 17 and Lycanthropol is here. Lycanthropol is throwing down. Deus Demon and his team are going on crazily over here. We see Master Atul has been, oh my god, Lycanthropol and their team, they have been eliminated from the game again. As we see, Hero of Tibet takes another one over here. Team number what was this? Joker Bhu and his team. Hiccup, the only 2 remaining members. YG Norbu and Hero of Tibet, the 2 remaining members, and they have taken down 2 members of team number 24 as well. Meanwhile, team number 7 also going to take a bit of action in this area, as team number 25, the BF squad and the SKI ZM squad are going head to head in this area. Meanwhile, they are both in the zone. Mock's team are quietly looting the upper area near Mong Nai over here. Not much action going on here. Meanwhile, action going down in this area near A dark squad meanwhile have eliminated the fake squad. The fake squad are have gone out. We see Dark Dawn with a lot of kills. Dark Bounty. He came on top as he got 3 kills to his name. Fake squad are out of the game on the 21st spot. Meanwhile, we see Josh W. Bush and his teammates are also around this area. They have plenty of loot. They have 30 bandages. Josh W. Bush has 30 bandages, so it's going to be an easy one for him. Easy healing, easy. I think they will survive most definitely. And BF and then their teammates also taking fight here. 7 Naga squad, the winners of the last game, are currently looting in this area near Hatin. They are next to team number 20, the team Bloodlust over there, trying to loot the small areas over here. Team number 11, Naga squad, always strong, nothing to worry about, as team number 20 is not going to take a fight, as team number 20 have decided to fall back and they are going to the small houses around this area. We see Hero of Tibet and Wajikan Norbu, the 2-man squad over here. TSS Ace and his teammates also around this area. We see Dark Dawn, the Dark team have already come in this area. Boot camp is being occupied. No, Paramveer and his team meanwhile have been taking a lot of damage from the Boro squad. Naga Hotshot meanwhile takes down Mafia on top side, as there is a fight going on in this area as well. Zaire Boro goes down. Coolly from the right side trying to come in. JC Boro outside the zone. He'll try to make it to the zone. We see Deuce Demok is knocked out right now. Nades are being thrown. Akraman takes down Claudia W. Pakrin. Arctic Blade also goes down. Assassin 1920 takes down George W. Bush. Claudia has been finished off. I think this is the area where the fight is happening. Yes, Josh W. and his teammates are going head to head with team number 13 here. Arctic Blade also being finished off. 2 members down from team number 13 here. Meanwhile, D-Monk has been revived. They are disengaging right now. We see Naga Hotshot meanwhile finishing off one guy member. Playzone takes down the life of Assassin 1920 here. Naga Hotshot meanwhile got the finish onto Mafia. Ripper here goes with the Naga squad looking strong as ever. Booth also taking a lot of damage here. Naga Ghost got a kill onto Ripper. Meanwhile, Magarmas on the backside gets third partied by Chicken Norbus and his team. Magarmas also down. Booth also in bit of trouble. We see Booth goes down to White Chicken Norbu. White Chicken Norbu taking a lot of kills. 2 kills to his name. Meanwhile, Naga squad are all holding on. Look how disciplined they are, as they are all holding on to different stones here. Different angles are made. Anyway, team number 17 are on top over here. They are next to team number 14. Trivesh PD99 is very close by. PD99 could be punished over here. Team number 24 also around this area. PD99 very close over here as well. Kenito goes down. PD99 takes AGR Spirit here. TF Aries on the top side. Tries to spray through Joker Boo. Over here is Zai and Tenito are down. Trivesh in the other side. 2 of them need a revive. Let's see if they are able to. Coolly meanwhile takes down Deus Demon. TSSS gets the finish onto the Hiccup here. Masked Atul, Masked Psycho team are out of the game, as Boro team have eliminated them. Let's see if Tenito gets the revive. We see Zai has been finished off. Trivesh is in this area. Trivesh has been knocked out by Ares, as he tried to take a K98 shots in that range is very hard to land. Anyway, PD9 and the only surviving member there. I think Trivesh and the Tenito will be finished off. PD9 and has to be careful, as he is the lonely surviving member now, and he is in a bit of trouble, as team number 17 are right above him. So he has to be really careful about his next steps over here. Team PD9, and as we know, is a player who is capable of coming out to 1v3s and 1v4s. We have seen a lot of good plays from him in the previous games. Meanwhile, PD99 has spotted TF Ares. Let's see. Naga Ghost meanwhile taking down this guy over here, Hero of Tibet. Dark Blood meanwhile gets a knock towards a Zin over here. Playzone takes down the health of Madam at Team SKIZM, and Team 25 are going ham over here. Dark Blood is really low. Dark Blood has been finished off. We see the BF squad are all dead. Team SKIZM took them down. As we see, Silent also goes down. Madomad has been finished off. I think Madomad also went down to the zone. We see team number 7 SKIZM coming out top against BF squad. So that is a hard exit for the BF squad here. Meanwhile, we see team number 15 are coming into the zone. They are in a difficult position as well. The zone meanwhile has favored the JM squad over here, as they are the only there in this area. KTW meanwhile takes down Assassin 1920 over here. Zion Christian is there for the revive, and I think he is able to get the revive onto his teammate there, but they soon have to move into the zone, as the zone is going to hurt a lot. Zion Christian meanwhile trying to spray through his AK-47. We see Ares gets knocked by falling. Ares dies to falling. So Ares team 17 here, TSSAs, are currently very close to team number 11 here, Naka Yakuza and his team. Team number 21 over here, team number 21 has asked for the flare drop, and they are going to loot it at the moment. Naga squad playing it passive. They know it's useless to go aggressive right now. They know how to play this game exactly, and they are going to be playing passive right now, but they have a lot of area to cover, as rotations will have to be made to make it to the zone. Meanwhile, Mox team here, Moksha team also hiding around this area. They are not next to anyone. Meanwhile, Silent and his teammate others here are coming in from this side. They are low on health, as they don't have any much resources. They only have bandages, so they also have to make it. The next zone has started, and the rotations have to be made soon. As we see, Naga hotshot, and he is taking his teammate in Naka already inside the zone. Hell Raid, the Hell team, and NP Devils also coming in to this game. I think they didn't make it to the last game. Meanwhile, Cod Ninja tries to hit his M24 over here. Akraman, he hit the devil. They hit the M24, but he is failing to get. Oh my God, he got the shot. That shot was brilliant by Akraman SMD, as he got it to Devil's Shadow. That was a beautifully executed shot there. Meanwhile, Kunzang Kazi dies to the play zone here. KTW and his teams are also around this area. Team number 8 also coming in from the backside. Frost OP and his teammate Quantum X Cube are not looking that good of a thing. I think Quantum is capable of making some very good plays just by himself. We are yet to see him perform well. Garik Boro and his teammate also over here. We see Mr. Others and Silent are in this area. So Boro are aware of Mr. Silent and Mr. Others and Silent in that area. 44 players alive. A zone is coming down to a small area. We see a ton of squads over on this area. Dark team is going head on with team number 18 here. Hell Raid is knocked out. Dark Dawn meanwhile is knocked out by Hell Chogen. So Dark Bounty is just hiding around in that area. Hell Chogen got a brilliant Hell Chogen is really low on health. Hell Chogen trying to heal up, but there is a cover fire coming in from Cod Ninja here. There is some fight going on the top side as well. We see NGA Tassi and their team are taking fight against Illusion. NGA Tassi trying to take a flank. He was also a very good player last game. as he got 7 kills to his name. Meanwhile, Hell Chogen is doing work over here, as Hell Chogen just knocked out one fellow and got the finish onto him. We see Bounty Finzo also coming into the action. They took down White Chicken Norbu. Team White Chicken is out of the game, as Team Raised Phoenix wiped out White Chicken's team here. We see a bunch of squads around this area. Cod Ninja cooking his nade towards Dark Dawn and his teammate. Meanwhile, Hell Red should be revived. Smokes to be thrown. Guys, please use your smokes. Utilities to be used. Use smokes, get revives. We see Akraman SMD also coming in from the light side. Meanwhile, Illusion and Sensei have spotted Lexi of Akraman squad. Akraman squad also being punished here by Dark Dawn and Dark Andy. They were in this area. We see Ponohang Subab taking down one member over here. So there is a lot of guys over here. Ponohang Subab with 2 kills already. Moving in from that side, Dark Andy and his team is Dark Dawn. Also, he gets the finish onto Akraman SMD. Akraman team, Lexi, MJ also goes down. Fires going on everywhere. Hellchogen also trying to third party here. NGA Tashi Illusion also very low health. MJ meanwhile gets the finished off. Aimbot over here gets the knockout. Illusion trying to spray through. He is absolutely transferring his spray really well tonight. We see it. NGA Tasi is going to get a very good backup from Sensei over here, as Josh W. Bush and NGA Tasi, the third position team from last game, have been out of the game. We see Dark Andy. Meanwhile, Dark Squad still holding on to this area. Dark Squad, he takes down Cod Ninja. Andy over here is doing great work over here, as Andy took down Cod Ninja from team number 8 over here. So let's see if he is able to get the finish onto his teammate. Meanwhile, Andy, the only surviving member, his teammates are here to revive. Andy tries to spray through. Andy is going to have to peek as soon as possible. Hellchogen meanwhile gets third party from top. Andy could not survive. Meanwhile, God Ninja also goes down. Bounty Finzo meanwhile taking down Inaka over here. Yakuza coming in with the backup here. Yakuza took the backup. JM Sikari also being knocked. What? Ghost here trying to spray to team number 3. Raised Phoenix over here. Raised Phoenix, 2 members are down. Raised Subam and Quick Kill are the 2 remaining members. But Quick Kill also dies to Yakuza over here. Yakuza is doing some great work again this game. Naga Ghost getting a finish to the US here. Yakuza is doing great tonight at this game as well. We see Rez Subam meanwhile is getting a revive to his teammate Bounty Finzo here. Molotovs are being thrown in that area, barely not hitting Bounty Finzo here. So Naga squad are in that area. The huge rotations are to be made. We see Hell Shogun and his teammate Hell Raid also trying to make a rotation from the right side. Naga Ghost meanwhile takes down Bounty Finzo. Their Bounty Finzo is to be finished off, I think. Hotshot will finish off Bounty Finzo here. Raise Subam, the only remaining member. We see Hell Raid. Meanwhile, Hell Shogun and Hell Raid are doing stuff here as well. They are taking down members from the Yeti squad. The Ponohang Suba and Mad Boy 7 are knocked. Team number 15 have made it to the zone. Subam meanwhile took down Naga Hotshot, but he died to Naga Ghost, I think. Naga already looking really good this game as well. They have a bunch of skills to themselves. Illusion. Hotshot is left behind, as Hotshot will not survive this zone's damage. We see 22 players alive. Hotshot has died. Mox Amchok trying to spot enemies. He is in the open. He is getting fired upon over here. Meanwhile, we see Chogen and Raid have been taken down by Illusion here. Illusion is doing a lot of work. He has 4 kills already. Meanwhile, we see Cooley has taken down Omi99. Omi99 has been taken down. We see Mox Amchok also going down to Cooley here. Cooley is doing great work, and Mox Amchok coming in with the cover fire here. Team number 10 looking in a bad shape, as Tyrus Pop also goes down to Sensei's need. Dark Danger is the only surviving member. No, Mox Ramp is the only surviving member. Una Boro squad are closing into them. Tyrus Popo is finished off by Sensei over here. Meanwhile, what a grenade! Whose grenade was that? That was one of the best grenades I have seen in this tournament yet. That was a beautifully thrown grenade over here, and it eliminates a Moksha team out of the game. We see Yakuza and their team also have to make it to the zone. So this, let's see, this is going to take them to the test them to their limits over here, as Sensei is knocking down people all over his place with his vector here. He will get a revive towards KTW, and Quantum has been finished off here by Sensei over here. Illusion coming in for the backup over here. Naga, Inaka and their teammate also moving into the zone from the right hand side. If they are able to get few kills, they could get a few kills over here, but they have to be careful as Tyrus Cozy is just lurking around in that area. Ghost is trying good, going to spot him. Tyrus Cozy goes down to Naga Yakuza. Kuli meanwhile took down the Naga Inaka. Meanwhile has been finished off, has been caught off guard as Gary Boro team looking very strong this game as well. 2 members remain from Naga squad. It's going to be hard. It's a 2v2. Sensei also being knocked out by Yakuza takes down. Meanwhile, Ghost goes down to Kuli here. Boro team looking really strong over. Zaire Boro takes down. Illusions of Boro team are looking very strong here. So let's see if Yakuza is able to get a revive to his teammate here. Boro squad meanwhile not making any aggressive moves where they have to make aggressive moves. So let's see if they are able to capitalize in this. Ghost is looking in bad shape as well. Yakuza coming in to the right side. Boro might be able to spot Yakuza right now, right here. Boro has come in from the Yakuza goes down to a really low health. So Kuli is coming in from the side. He takes down Yakuza is down. Ghost, the only remaining member, is a 1v4 right here right now. Let's see if Ghost is able to clutch it out. No, the Boro squad is going to take the chicken dinner for the second game here, as Naga team were helpless in the end. Inaka got caught off. Ghost got caught off a couple of times. Hotshot was already dead before, and Yakuza also getting off guard. Boro squad taking the chicken dinner. I think Kuli with 8 kills has performed very well this game. What a game. Naga, they were strong, but I think Boro were looking more stronger right in the end of the game. Meanwhile, screenshots are to be taken, guys. 1 second. Clan members, you know who you are. You have to take the screenshots so that we can post in the tournament page, so that you guys can check your points. What a game from Boro. Alright, anyway guys, I will be seeing you later tonight, as the next games will be held on at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Accordingly. So be there to support your team. Don't come, I mean, just be there to support your team. It will be a fun event. The next maps will be Vikendi and the final map will be Erangel.